I've had my eye on Eric July ever since he started being made fun of by Dick Masterson. I initially thought the jokes made at Eric's expense were harmless and that he'd be able to take it, but oh boy was I wrong about that. A smart man would have shrugged their shoulders and moved on. An even smarter man would have embraced the brilliant criticisms from Dick Masterson, myself, and others, and made a better product or comic book. Instead, he wages war against everyone who mocked him, and even some of his friends who didn't defend him hard enough. I'm not going to relitigate the entire Eric July LOLcow saga. To summarize the whole situation as quickly as possible, one of Eric's stupid goblin friends challenged Dick Masterson to read Isom before dunking on this passion project.
Yeah, but his comic sucks.
It's $3 million. Who cares if it sucks?
I mean,
does it? Have you read it?
I haven't read it. No, I'm not. I'm just accepting the premise that if it
No,
does,
I'm
like,
asking
it doesn't
Dick.
matter.
Have you read the comic book?
I looked at it.
So you didn't read it, but
That's
you
all that
think it
matters.
sucks?
It's the picture.
Yeah. You know what? If it's good, Nina, shoot me in the head. I'm with. Okay. No,
I just feel like
mean,
you should.
No,
I don't know if
maybe
you
that Eddie Murphy and Seth Rogen movie is great. Oh wow, I haven't seen it. How could I possibly? Maybe Indiana Jones 7 is good. Yeah, I'm fucking retarded. Maybe it's fucking great. Everything I've seen about Eric July's comic leads me to believe that it's trash and that it's like not written well.
But you would have to read it. That's what, like, if you're
Literally,
gonna,
no.
if you're gonna,
I could just like listen. Like, no one has said anything good about it. Everyone who reads it is like, yeah, we're taking him on. Like, oh wow, you know, I can't wait for the next.
maybe you should read it for yourself. And
I've heard
find
good
out.
things about
Do
it.
you
from
really
a lot
want
of
me to
I've heard
read
good
it?
things too. Yes.
Okay, I'll read it and then
Why
give you a
not?
proper review
Please
of
do
Eric
it. I would
July's
love
fucking
that.
black superhero with a crucifix on his dick. I'm sure
Do
it's
it.
fucking
Well, that's-
great.
Do it. Then you would have
Okay.
a valid opinion, though. 'cause
No,
then
I
you've read
actually.
it.
This opinion is perfectly valid. It looks like a
How?
scam. What's good about it? What's his superpower? What's his slogan? Give me the log line.
I don't know. I haven't read it.
Somebody send me an Isom comic on PDF right now so we can read it, please. Because I know it's dog shit. Everybody knows it's dog shit, but we're all pretending it might be good,
I
right?
have it. I just haven't had time to read it, but I'm gonna.
Because
read
you
it.
know it's dog shit, Nina.
I
You have
have
it as
that.
a trophy. You have it as a trophy because he's your friend.
And of course, most of us got a hold of Isom and reviewed what can only be described as literally the worst comic book ever written. Here's the only review you need to watch to get up to speed.
That is one big pile of shit.
Now, as I stated, I don't want to relitigate the entire saga of Eric July shitting the bed. I think it's more interesting to explain why this has dragged out for so long. We're quickly approaching a year since this nonsense took off, and I am glad to have witnessed every moment of it. But the drama is bigger than Eric July, his shitty comic books, and his loser friends who lack any sort of talent except for the remarkable ability to sap money from grassroots movements and well-meaning people who are sick of being bombarded by neoliberal postmodern garbage. The Eric July LOLcow saga has similarities with Gamergate. The parallels between Eric July sucking and Gamergate are far too similar to ignore. Gamergate was essentially a massive pushback, a rebuke against the corrupt press, far leftist activism, dishonest video game publishers, and the Democratic Party, essentially. Gamers were harmless nerds who just wanted to be left alone and play video games with their mates. Then one day these weirdos come along, wag their fingers in their faces, telling them they're sexist and racist and all the awful things merely for being white and or male. The backlash was fucking insane. Even to this day, the social justice warriors who waged this war against an entire group of people who had zero political representation or power still have nightmares about it. Just ask Brianna Wu. Eric July and his band of dorks are getting the exact same backlash. Eric July sells this garbage product, worth nothing, for an insanely high price. The so-called artists attached to Isom didn't really use art to bring the story to life. They used digital assets from some freemium software. The writing is some of the worst shit I've ever seen.
Alright, let's address the disaster of yesterday.
Yikes. People are noticing. People see Eric July's reaction to valid criticism of his awful comic book. They're seeing Eric July threaten to shoot people who leave money at his warehouse. They're watching Eric July file false DMCA claims against people mocking his trashy books. The people are seeing Eric July mass report entire communities like my Discord channel for making tame comments at his expense, and that is why the detractors grow and his fandom is abandoning him along with the other talentless griftosphere morons like Jeremy from the Quartering, probably a nice guy, but no doubt the dude lacks talent. There is an entire group of people who are treated as invisible by multiple industries. There are entire demographics that are literally regarded as evil, vile, and trash that should be taken out in pop culture media. People such as myself have nowhere to look to for good entertainment that isn't going to spit on me. And I'm not alone in feeling this way. I, however, have given up on the entire enterprise and moved on to other things. However, others still cling to hope that someone will remember them and not treat them like second-class citizens. Along comes Eric July, who claims he'll dance on the graves of the MCU artists and will provide an anti-woke alternative to the comic book industry where dudes won't fuck each other in the butt or something. He was highly celebrated for this and trusted to deliver a decent product given the money he made off of his Isom campaigns. Instead, he pulls his pants down and takes a giant shit on the people throwing money at him. While they're wiping away the feces off their eyes, Eric July is pocketing their hard-earned money. The people were hoodwinked and lied to. It's 2024 and people are sick of the lies. Virtually everything is fake and stupid. The news is fake. The moon landing is fake. Our elections are fake. The Hollywood industry is fake. Everything seems to be fake these days. The people just want to enjoy something that is real. They want to listen to their favorite podcaster or YouTuber knowing that they're genuine and that they believe the things they actually say. Eric July doesn't believe in anything, and neither does the Quartering, Nina Stupidity, the Star Wars Girl, Nerdrotic, Critical Drinker, Yellow Flash, that douchebag Umbrella Guy, and all the others. All they believe in is taking money from well-meaning people and tricking them into believing they're part of some retarded movement to supplant Disney and make them bend the knee to the whims of a forgotten class of people who just want to watch a movie without some stupid rainbow agenda being shoved down their throats. It's never going to happen. Eric July is not going to save you. Disney isn't going to listen to you. The best way to win is to walk away. Stop consuming products, stop embracing cape shit, and for the love of God, don't hate watch anything. Giving your time, focus, and energy to Disney or any other soulless corporation in the hopes that one day they'll placate your moral sensibilities is a fool's errand. Focus on the family, focus on God, focus on bettering yourself. Watch videos of people making and doing cool things, and perhaps that can inspire you to embark on your own journey of self-discovery. You won't ever find that feeling or purpose among the griftosphere morons.